Hawaiian Band. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. The City Council's Honorary Certificate Program honors and acknowledges those individuals and groups who have made an impact in our local, national, and international scene. Mr. Clerk, our first recipient.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and council members. Our first honorary presentation recognizes Roland Ski Lusky for serving our active military and veteran service members. This presentation is made by Councilmember Toba.
Thank you. Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Please join me in honoring Roland Ski Lusky. He's an Ever Beach resident, and he's actually my neighbor. Yeah. So he watches my house when I'm gone. All these years, I didn't realize the outstanding work he has been quietly doing in our community. We have this weekend, I sent pictures, to Chair, where you're having a cigar. And then one weekend, he tells me that for 14 years, he's established this thing called Sharing Aloha program. So every Sunday during football season, he holds gatherings to honor active military veterans and their families for their service. So over the years, 75 to 150 people attend these events each week held at the U.S. Coast Guard Hideaway Club. Ski buys, cooks, and serves all the food. Those who know Ski says he's become a legend in the military community across the country, known far and wide for his generosity, kindness, and aloha spirit. Before retiring from the United States Air Force, Ski worked for 42 years in information system technology management at Hickam Air Force Base. Please, everybody, big mahalo to Ski and all of his efforts in the community. Thank you, Ski.
Thank you for your service. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors Robert Silva Jr. for his stewardship of Lo'ikalo Mini Park. This presentation is made by Councilmember Cordero.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, clerks, and thank you, everyone, for being here. It is my honor to introduce everyone to Robert Silva Jr. So I've known Robert for a long while now and through different capacities, and I've seen his heart for in different capacities, but especially one that we're honoring him for today. So it's my honor to represent, have him here for his stewardship of Lo'ikalo Mini Park. Although after reapportionment, the Lo'ikalo Mini Park or New Helevai is not in my district anymore. It's just literally 5 feet away from my district. Now, I just wanted to share about the times that we have spent from years ago volunteering with him, but also the education that he's prospered throughout the years as well. So Robert exemplifies community service, volunteering his time and energy to take care of a 2-acre park that many of you may not know is in Kalihi. It is called Lo'ikalo Mini Park. He began his work to help the city, to help and just revitalize and upkeep the park in 2015 and has never looked back. It's maintained by the city's Board of Water Supply and Department of Parks and Recreation, who we have representatives of here. We have Manager Ernie Lau, we have Kathleen Pahanui, and from DPR, we have Nate Sirota here. I think they're behind me, And Lo'ikalo Mini Park has had a number of community caretakers. You know, from the time that we started the conversation in the District 7 office about Lo'ikalo Mini Park, I felt like I was watching a drama between like ownerships and caretaking and whatnot, and also what happens after that. So they have come and gone over the years, but Robert has become its champion. Through his hard work and selfless efforts, actually many of us, whether they were in the District 7 office, I know some of you who are not in the District 7 office have volunteered your time with Robert. So he has helped uncover and restore the park's rich history. The park was once a vast network of taro patches and has significant cultural importance. For many years, natural springs that spout water from the park to Kapalama Canal was hidden under the invasive California grass and overgrown vegetation. Through his hard work and dedication, Robert cleared the overgrowth, removed trash and debris, and has restored the Lo'ikalo. And of course, it's an ongoing work throughout the years. He has sustained the waters from natural springs and cleared out weeds in parts of the park. Robert found, once again, that the taro has grown naturally from the newly exposed earth. Robert's dedication to improving this small park down a small road off of School Street, it's called Lo'ikalo, has led to big improvements in the Kalihi Palama community. Shines a bright light on this hidden gem of natural springs in the middle of our urban core. Robert has helped to activate and enrich the surrounding community, seemingly contributing to reduce crime, homelessness, and vandalism in the area. Robert Silva reminds us that what we give to others is far more rewarding than what we do solely for our own benefit. And when he is not knee-deep in the lo'i, he's down further Makai, where he is making a positive impact on the lives of others by teaching at Honolulu Community College. Before I close, I did introduce them already. I would like to recognize, once again, the people who came out to support Mr. Silva. I did mention Board of Water Supply Manager and Chief Engineer Ernie Lau and Kathleen Pahanui, and Nate Sirota from the Department of Parks and Recreation. And most importantly, Kristen Silva, his wife, or Chris. I've known both of them for, I feels like so long, and we're just talking story about how long that they've known me too. And so it just feels so good to just have them, welcome them to Honolulu Hale. Therefore, on behalf of the people of the city and county of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council honors Robert Silva Jr. for his stewardship of Lo'ikalo Mini Park and extends our warmest aloha, our heartfelt gratitude and best wishes to you, Robert, and your ohana for continued health, happiness, and success in all future endeavors. Thank you very much. And also members, with your indulgement, so Chris is gonna be coming in helping Robert when we do shake hands. He has a few things for you all. We have kalo for you. Thank you.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates Luke Shepherdson on winning the 2023 Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational Championship. This presentation is made by Councilmember Wire.
Thank you, Chair. Aloha and good morning, everyone. I have the distinct honor of introducing Luke Shepherdson. Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational, more commonly known as the Eddie, is the premier surfing event where surfers, alternates, and legends are invited to showcase talents at Waimea Bay. The Eddie is held in honor of legendary athlete and waterman Eddie Aikau. And Eddie Aikau was not just the first lifeguard at Waimea Bay, but also the first lifeguard for all of Oahu's North Shore, where over 500 lives were saved during his career. Luke Shepherdson was born and raised on Oahu's North Shore and has been surfing for as long as he can remember. He also selflessly serves as a lifeguard for the City and County of Honolulu's Emergency Services Department's Ocean Safety Division. And receiving an invitation on Sunday, January 22nd, 2023, to participate in the Eddie was, according to him, a dream come true. Braving the 30-foot-plus waves and overcoming all fear and doubt, Luke scored 89.1 out of a possible 90 points to claim the 2023 title and prize. True to his humble and selfless nature, Luke was back at work as a lifeguard on Monday, serving and protecting the residents of Oahu and our visitors. So on behalf of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council honors Luke Shepherdson for his legendary win at the 2023 Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational and for his abundant contributions to the lives of everyone he has met while serving our great community. And the City Council extends its best wishes for good health, safety, and continued success in all your future endeavors. Mahalo.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipients.
Our next presentation recognizes ATT Security Company for their contributions of community leadership and advocacy. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tupola.
Thank you so much, Mr. Clerk. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the council, today I have the pleasure and honor of recognizing this family. Yes, you're looking at a family that owns and runs a security company, not just in my area. They actually provide security for Kuhio Park Terrace, Hale Moana, as well as Nanakuli Village and other residential properties across Oahu. You're probably thinking, okay, they provide security and what? No, no, no. This family does more than that. In all the areas that they provide security, they also do school supply drives. They also do food outreaches, and they provide for both kupuna and family. And actually, the very first time that I met Nalani, Aipualani To'oi To'oto'o, was at a service project. And this was before I was even an elected official. She put together with her family a service project to build a playground for a needy community in Waianae. And they have been selflessly giving for so many years. And I thought it was about time that they be recognized for all of the service that they do. They believe that it's important to pass on cultural and family values by offering security and ensuring safety over every individual. They strive to leave the community better than they found it by giving back, working, collaborating, assisting, and coming up with solutions to help rectify problems. The Honolulu City Council wants to honor ATT Security for its community leadership and advocacy. Because of their passion and commitment to the community, we can see a notable improvement in the safety of our kupuna families, and might I add, our city parks. They help everywhere they go, and they never cease to run out of energy and love for everybody that surrounds them. We are so grateful for their example and leadership in providing safety and security, and therefore the Honolulu City Council honors the Aipualani To'o family, all of them included, including all their children that showed up today. This is not all of them. She has 10 children. They all couldn't make it. Just a few of them came. So if we could please give them a warm round of applause and thank them for their service.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors Aha Punana Leo in celebration of its 40th anniversary. This presentation is made by yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Thank you. E ola ka olelo Hawaii. The Hawaiian language shall live. February is recognized as Mahina Olelo Hawaii, Hawaiian Language Month, to celebrate and encourage the use of Hawaiian language. Over the past 40 years, Aha Punana Leo has been vital in advocating and revitalizing the Hawaiian language. Representing Aha Punana Leo today is Kaiulani Laeha, CEO, and Keishan Kekina, COO. After the overflow of the Hawaiian Kingdom, laws implemented in 1896 effectively banned Hawaiian language instruction in schools. In 1986, after Aha Punana Leo leaders worked with the Hawaii State Legislature, the laws limiting Hawaiian language instruction were finally lifted. Aha Punana Leo was founded in 1983 by Hawaiian language educators. The first Aha Punana Leo preschool opened in 1984 in Keikaha, Kauai, making it the first early learning native language immersion program in the United States of America. Today, 13 schools have been established on Oahu, Kauai, Hawaii Island, Maui, and Molokai. The program is based on the 19th century Hawaiian language schools and the Maori language revival in New Zealand. During a school year, keiki are immersed solely in the Hawaiian language with the preschool's use of a method where haumana learns simple phrases, sentences, and songs with the help of fluent kumu and older students, resulting in many keiki acquiring the Hawaiian language within 4 months and graduate from the program with advanced reading and writing skills. Aha Punana Leo now boasts 7,000 students and alumni and currently serves as a local, national, and international model for language revitalization. Over the past several decades, Aha Punana Leo established and built numerous programs throughout the islands, helped to lift the 90-year ban on teaching Hawaiian in public and private schools, and advocated for other indigenous people, and raised awareness about the consequences of the loss of indigenous languages. Now, therefore, be it resolved on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council hereby honors and recognizes Aha Punana Leo and their entire ohana in celebrating 40 years of devoted service to our community. The Council further extends its warmest aloha and mahalo and best wishes for continued success in all endeavors. Thank you, folks, very, very much. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates Adela's Country Eatery on being ranked 5th on the Yelp's Top 100 U.S. Restaurants list for 2023 and for their commitment to supporting local farmers. This presentation is made by Councilmember Kia Aina.
Aloha and good morning. The Honolulu City Council takes great pleasure in congratulating Adela's Country Eatery on being ranked 5th on Yelp's Top 100 U.S. Restaurants list for 2023. The Honolulu City Council also recognizes Adela's for their commitment to supporting and promoting local farmers and Hawaii's agricultural community. With us in the council chambers are the co-owners of Adela's Country Eatery, Millie Chan and Adela Visitacion, as well as the head of business development, Elizabeth Chan. Please join me in welcoming them to the Honolulu City Council chambers. Located in Kaneohe and founded in 2019 by lifelong friends Millie Chan and Adela Visitacion, Adela's Country Eatery was inspired by a work trip to Japan, where they were both introduced to the world of noodle making. Upon their return home, Adela and Millie honed their newfound skills and combined it with their existing commitment to support local farmers, resulting in a cultural merge of craft and passion, where locally sourced products appear on their long list of menu offerings. Hawaii imports more than 80% of its food, and Adela's mission is to help reduce our dependence on food imports, one noodle at a time. Adela's unique variety of noodles, made from fresh and locally grown ulu, taro, Okinawan sweet potato, moringa, and avocado, makes them a go-to favorite for their loyal customers. Adela's also offers numerous dry noodle options, opening the window for home chefs to flex their own creativity in the kitchen. With the help of Millie's husband, Richard Chan, who works closely with local farms to produce fresh, sustainable food for their customers, Adela's intends to start making their popular noodles available globally for online ordering. Look out, world. At Adela's Country Eatery, in addition to the Ono food, patrons enjoy a welcoming atmosphere where they are treated like family and are guided through the noodle making process. Millie and Adela's journey has been one graced with purpose, good fortune, and the right timing. And it is clear that their passion for food, commitment to sustainability, and customer service style has earned them a place on Yelp's Top 100 Places to Eat list in America. Therefore, the Honolulu City Council hereby honors and congratulates Adela's Country Eatery for this prestigious recognition of being named the fifth best on Yelp's top 100 U.S. restaurants for 2023 list. And furthermore, the Honolulu City Council extends to owners Millie Chan and Adela Visitacion and the rest of the Adela's Country Eatery Ohana a warm aloha and best wishes for continued success in all their future endeavors.
Mr. Clerk, our final recipients.
Our final presentation of the morning congratulates the Chinese Chamber of Commerce of Hawaii and the 2023 Narcissus Pageant Court. This presentation is made by Councilmember Dos Santos Tam.
The Chinese Chamber of Commerce of Hawaii was founded in 1911, initially to provide service to the merchants in Chinatown and to assist the immigrant population to assimilate into their new community. The Chinese Chamber has grown tremendously and now serves as a leader and an active voice for not only Chinatown, but the Chinese community in Hawaii. In 1949, the Chinese Chamber of Commerce established the Narcissus Festival and Pageant, with the festival's purpose being to preserve and showcase Chinese art and culture while promoting local and international commerce. All contestants of the Narcissus Pageant develop personal and professional skills through a rigorous yet fun-filled curriculum of cultural classes taught by members of the Chinese community considered to be pillars of knowledge in their respective industries. The festival culminates in an annual goodwill tour wherein the Queen and her court travel to various cities in mainland China and act as cultural ambassadors for the state of Hawaii. These women are chosen to be representatives of Hawaii Chinese culture and carry out their duties with poise, intellect, and strong morals throughout their reign. Now it's my great pleasure to present the 2023 Narcissus Pageant Court winners, the 73rd Narcissus Queen, Laura May Lan Ho, who was born in Honolulu, Hawaii to Ronald and Marilyn Ho. She's an honors graduate of Punahou School, a magna cum laude graduate of the University of Oregon, and aspires to return to China to earn a master's degree in set design and work to promote Chinese culture in the global film and theater industry. She speaks English, Mandarin, and Japanese, and her hobbies include baking, playing saxophone, and learning new languages. We're also joined by Narcissus' first princess, Jacelyn Chunwei Ho, who was born in Honolulu to Darren and Miley Ho. She's a graduate of Maryknoll High School, attended Hawaii Pacific University, where she majored in business marketing and has a goal to go back to school to get her MBA. Jacelyn's interests include swimming, paddling, cooking, spending time with her family, traveling, and she'd also like to continue to travel the world to experience different cultures. We have Narcissus' second princess, Kelly Wonyoung Lee. She was born in Honolulu to Randall and Amy Yee. She's a graduate of Maryknoll High School, a graduate of the University of Oregon, where she obtained her degree in product design and has a goal to create a better digital world and improve accessibility and technology for Hawaii. Kelly's interests include golfing, drawing, painting, woodworking, sewing, and sculpting. Our Narcissus' third princess, Jessica Chen Lin, was born in Saipan to Yuexing Lin and Rongshen Chen. She's an honors graduate of Kalani High School and currently attends the University of Hawaii at Manoa, majoring in art studio, double majoring in fashion design with the goal of becoming a designer. Jessica speaks English, Mandarin, and Fujian dialect, and her hobbies include painting, singing, dancing, baking, and volunteering in community services. And our Narcissus fourth princess, Kelsey Ann Kuilan Swan Khan, was born in Hilo to Nathaniel Khan and Joanna Swan. She's a graduate of Waianae High School and is attending Hilo Medical Center classes where she is being certified in caretaking. Kelsey Ann's interests include mind, body, and soul health and nutrition on common diseases that affect the Hawaiian community, such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. And joining us today also, alongside these very talented and intelligent young women, are Laura's father, Ronald Ho, Kelsey Ann's parents, Nathaniel Khan and Joanna Swan, Michelle Choi, Galen Lee, and Michael Chang. So, therefore, be it resolved that the Honolulu City Council, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, recognizes the Chinese Chamber of Commerce of Hawaii's 2023 Narcissus Festival and Pageant Court, and furthermore, the Council extends its best wishes as they represent Hawaii's culture at home and abroad.
This concludes our Honorary Certificate program. I'd like to thank Ricky Ricard, Scotty Furushima, and Kaipo Singh from the Royal Hawaiian Band who provided the entertainment for our program
Thank you, Jim.
today. Mahalo, you guys. Thank you. See you next month. Members, we're in recess until 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.